I am ready.
You're ready?
Oh, is it my turn to do it?
What?
The
The opening?
Yeah.
It could go either way.
Okay, welcome to Tea on Thursdays.
Mhm.
We actually have tea now.
We do have tea for like the first time in like 6 episodes.
Yeah, I'm drinking a green tea iced. I don't know. Huh?
Huh?
What's it called?
Just called ice green tea.
Okay, then that. What are you having?
I have an iced black tea with lemonade, also known as an Arnold Palmer.
We went to Starbucks.
Mm-hmm. Or at least a few of you guys know. I work at a Starbucks. Ryan wanted to do a tea on Thursday. Ryan is currently in town with me. You guys might see that the visualizers are like the exact same. And that's because
We're lazy and we don't want to mix anything up.
we don't want to add another mouse, and Ryan's right here. Usually the visualizers is his mic over a Discord call. Mine is mine recording. But now we're just using the same mic, but we still want to keep the visualizers.
Yes.
Because they look nice.
At least
Don't
put...
say anything.
What?
Oh, I thought you were going to say something about, like, I said they look nice. And then you had a long pause because I thought you were going to say something about them.
Oh, no. I was gonna say, like, put something on so we can, like, watch something and just zone out.
What do you mean watch something and
Or
zone
put
out?
something on, like a Smash game or something. I brought my controller.
It's about time you bring your
Yeah.
controller for
Hold on.
Smash. Oh my, okay. Cut it here so this way.
No, leave it in.
No, we're not leaving this in. Gum? I'm good. Gum with tea is gonna make it like hypersensitive.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get smooth. So cool.
Who sings that?
I don't know.
I'm just moving the mic a bit.
You're good.
There we go.
This is being cut out anyway.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Ryan, you better cut this shit. You better cut it out.
Are we back now?
Sure.
Okay, we're back.
Oh, I should maybe lower down the TV so it doesn't catch any interference.
No, we gotta sync it up.
I gotta shut up, God.
No, I'm just gonna put like some Binding of Isaac probably in the background.
That's fine.
By the way, that's coming up. Binding of Isaac.
I might buy it.
I'm gonna buy it.
I might. I'll consider it. I've been a lot more stricter on buying video games.
Really?
So pretty much, because...
Well, because you got everything basically.
But at the same time, it's like, I think the next game I'm going to buy, right now, I only have like 2 games I plan on buying. And that's Pokemon Snap and the Pokemon games. I guess that's technically 3 games, because that's Snap, the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and Pokemon Legends.
So is the whole open world thingy true?
Yes.
Okay. It looks super empty.
Yeah, and so you want to know one thing I never understood? Everybody's saying, oh, but they'll fix it. This is just an early development. They have months to fix it.
Oh, shut
Because
up.
that's never happened. With what game has that happened? I want to know where that started.
You can't say that and not say that with Cyberpunk.
No, because Cyberpunk, they didn't fix anything.
Yeah, they kind of.
No. The game looked better in the demos. And you know about the demos, right?
No.
The demos were built completely separate from the game. So the demo that they showed off in like that 40, 50 minute gameplay trailer or whatever
Yeah.
they put up is completely different from the actual game. Because that demo is just a very fixed set portion of the opening sequence. And they made it look all nice and pretty because it's not going to be a full game. They're not going to release that.
Mm-hmm.
That demo was completely separate from the actual game.
It's gonna get better. There's DLC coming out.
And thank God it's free. Could you imagine if you had to buy it?
Yeah,
Oh, people would be upset.
Yeah, people would be very angry.
I hate how we're 3 months into 2021 and we're still complaining about Cyberpunk.
You are. I'm fine with it.
But again, so like my point stands. What game has like had a major overhaul from the first trailer to release?
Like a good one?
No, just straight up like it like straight up looked completely different. Or like
Watch Dogs.
no, not Watch Dogs.
I probably don't understand the big word you're saying right now.
Ooh! Damn it, I can't comment on the gameplay.
I
because then I go like, do something cool in Binding of Isaac whenever I say, ooh!
Probably... Okay, every time we say ooh, I'll just flip the screen.
just put some weird visual up.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Probably put Squidward's beauty face on.
Ooh!
Ooh. And then just keep it there the whole time. So the screen is filled with just dumb pictures.
Ooh, okay, so I have a question for you because I was recently talking about this with someone. Oh shoot. We were talking about like mentalities and things like focus and stuff like that, right?
Uh-huh.
And this immediately came up because you always say something about it every time it happens. Like you always tell whoever I'm talking to, like, yo, chill out. How hard is it to play against me in Smash when I'm mad? How hard is it to like play against me?
I don't know. Let me put Lucina on and we'll find out today.
That doesn't piss me off as much as it would.
What?
Yeah, that's a
I miss
character
those.
trait.
I let that happen.
I was about to say that was like a very like flowy drift.
Yeah. Oh, it just becomes really quiet, and then I just sit
Well,
there.
no, because what was it? It's like I think it was we were talking to. I'm pretty sure I could say George's name and he won't get beat up like doxxed. I was like talking to George about something. And I was getting really like into the conversation because I just think what he said was stupid or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we were playing Smash in the background, and you're telling him like, "Yo, can you stop?" You're telling George like, "Yo, can you stop talking to him?"
Wait, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
So you were what? You were playing...
I was playing against you in Smash, and I was also talking to George while doing so, and George was talking about some stuff that was getting me like irate, and just like the deeper I got into the conversation, you would just get mad at George and be like, "Yo, can you stop talking to him?"
I think it was because like you're just bodying me too much.
But was that because like I got like angry at that conversation?
I think so.
I think it's just because I had something to focus on,
Yeah.
or like more focus.
So yeah, if you want to win a tournament, just get really pissed off.
I'll just take George. I'll just talk to him mid-set.
Dude, I could just be playing Call of Duty right now. But yeah, it's kind of whoa.
Yeah.
They don't fit well in this game.
Who?
These new characters.
Pyra and Mithra?
Yeah, their eyes are weird.
They're very anime.
I don't like.
They're more anime than like...
This is fine.
Yeah. Well, because that's European art.
This is fine. This is just freaking...
Anime.
Hold on. This is fine. This is fine.
Fire Emblem looks fine. Bayonetta's not anime.
This is fine.
Ken's not anime.
They're from Japan.
Ken's from America.
This is fine. It's fine.
He's Western design.
He's fine. Okay.
That's really... Pokemon Trainer has really anime eyes.
That's
Ness is fine.
That's
Ness's
old
eyes are
school.
fine.
That's old school anime right there.
What about Pac-Man? That's old school. He's got some old school eyes.
But that's Western, no? Oh no, that's
Japanese.
that's Japanesey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it's very like Mickey Mouse-esque eyes. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
There.
No, it's Sonic's one eyeball.
Let's go with this guy.
You haven't played Rob in a minute.
Oh, I haven't played Rob in years.
Why did you decide to play Rob?
Because I remember that one night.
That night was good.
That night was freaking weird. Whoa, wait, what? You can do that?
You could reflect projectiles with the lopsided.
Oh, that's good to know, to beat her. So anything new?
Not that I can think of.
And how's the cave story videos going?
Pretty good. I'm actually having a lot of trouble deciding what the next topic is going to be. Not that I don't have ideas, just I don't know what video I want to put like focus on to for like the next week and a half.
The arts, you already done that, yeah?
No, I haven't. That's a video idea, but I still don't. I don't feel motivated to do the art one right now.
Okay.
I feel most motivated to talk about like
The mechanics?
the characters,
Oh, okay.
like well, specifically the Mimiga. I haven't done a video on the Mimiga, but that's gonna take a lot of research.
I mean, because there's not that much. What the? There's not that much about them, right? That they're just a thing that
Oh no, there's a lot to them.
red flowers, yellow flowers.
Yellow flowers don't do anything.
But that's their food, right? No?
No.
What's their food?
That's what turns them into like demons.
Yellow?
No, red.
Yeah, I'm talking about their food. Isn't it like yellow? Yellow flowers?
Maybe.
What? What do you mean?
Kampachi fishes. So they,
Well, that's just a hobby. Fishing is just hobby. You know that, right?
yeah.
He's not hunting for fish, he's just fishing. Does he eat them?
That's not like ever said.
So he's...
Um,
Yeah, so he's just fishing. I don't know, it's... I kind of... Like, I would like to do a video like that one day.
like a video essay.
Yeah,
They're fun.
but I don't know what to do it on.
Do it on something you like and find interesting.
Oh, gee,
Absolutely.
yeah, Last of Us. Yeah, like, that hasn't been done 1,000 times.
I never said Last of Us.
Well, that's the thing I like.
Last of Us. That's good.
I mean, I'm not smart enough to do Metal Gear, because that's just... that's on another level.
That's a whole like.
That's like an
project.
AP college class right there.
AP college, very last final.
Like,
9 pages minimum.
if I'm doing this because I want to be the dude who speaks out the whole college type of essay.
You're presenting this to professionals, not your fellow classmates. To
If I
genuine
ever go to
judges.
college, which it's probably never gonna happen.
Mhm.
But if it's like, yo, these lecturer, literally people who likes to do the readings and literature is coming, they're gonna review you. I will plagiarize a YouTube video on Metal Gear. Just to be like, yo, this is this.
Little Mac got buff.
What happened?
his-
Recovery?
No, his up B. I mean his up smash. His up smash lasts longer. Like he has more hitboxes on it.
But there's more lag?
No. Same move, it just has more active hitboxes. So
Oh.
yeah.
That's fine. Gee, I wonder whose fault that was.
No clue.
Olimar, maybe? I hate Olimars, dude.
Why? What's wrong with all of them?
They're too annoying. Any projectile person is like super annoying.
You just picked Mega Man.
Yeah, but I don't know how to play him, so I'm playing him as like a melee type of fighter.
He's. Oh, you're gonna play
Up
melee.
close and
melee.
personal,
Okay.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, Metal Gear, that's a game. No, I'll plagiarize PT. How about that?
Ooh.
The video I showed you.
That's a good video.
God, it's such a good video. And PT. So, do you think? Well, yeah. Do you think the horror game that Kojima's gonna do? Think it's gonna be super scary? Like more scary than anything we've seen? Like
I
an
don't know.
Outlast or a...
Outlast isn't scary.
Well, it's just a bunch of jump scares, right?
Yeah.
So... I don't... I think it's gonna be... This is like... Oh. This is like too much, but probably a classic?
What do you mean?
Maybe? Because it's gonna be something that's like what people haven't been doing, which is like
Oh, of course.
psychological horror.
No, a lot of people have been doing psychological horror.
Like what?
I actually just recently played, I'm so mad because people are playing this because of hype as of late. And I hate it. But also I'm glad it's happening because the game deserves the love it's getting. I played Omori. It's a psychological RPG. It's been in development since like 2014 and it came out last Christmas.
Yamori?
Omori.
Omori? What is
Yeah.
that? Hold up.
It's like a RPG. It's very Earthbound inspired. And it's got psychological horror themes to it. Talks about like depression and stuff like that.
This looks familiar.
I've played it. I think I've showed it to you.
I think so too. Yeah. Because the Japanese really know how to do them psychological horrors.
What game makes you say that?
What game? PT.
Because that's Hideo Kojima.
Fine.
That's
Silent
a man
Hill.
of his own.
Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2.
Okay. Yeah.
And that one manga artist, something Ito,
Mm.
and that guy can create horror just by literally a simple everyday thing that we do.
Do you think that he can make a toaster horror game?
I'm pretty sure it'll branch off,
Oh, of course.
but
But the basis you're going into is a horror game about a toaster. Then it just goes crazy from there. It branches out, like the lore deepens and stuff happens and whoa.
so like that one scene in Transformers where everything electronic turns into a...
I thought that
Decepticon.
was weird.
Did you see Transformers in theaters?
Only the first two,
I've seen the first one in theaters.
and then I saw the third one on like a DVD after it came out.
Want to know something funny?
Hmm.
I saw X-Men Origins before anybody else did.
What do you mean?
Meaning, I saw it in the stages where the CGI wasn't, like, there's like no CGI. Like, you can still see it sometimes, but it's just like gray. Where it's like, yeah, this building's supposed to be here.
Mhm.
Because, I went to a sleepover, with I guess not a friend, I guess. Well, he was a friend at the time. We went to school with them.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna say his name.
You're not
but-
gonna say his name?
But I'm pretty sure you'll know him. And his dad was like, yo, do you want to see X-Men Origins? I'm like, isn't that a movie that is supposed to come out sometime later? And he's like, yeah, we can watch it on this DVD or whatever. I didn't ask where he got it from because I was dumb and was playing with like Legos. So that wasn't my main concern. But yeah, it was really weird seeing it in its like early stages. But I was like, wow, this movie. like I saw when what was it, Nightcrawler teleported, and it was like all weird CGI computer looking thingy, and the dude just pops out of nowhere. It's like, oh, this is nice. But yeah, I saw it before anybody. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna see how many O's we've been saying by the amount of pictures that keep showing up.
Right. Oh, which by the way, for those who watch T on Thursday visually, go ahead and give Ryan some love. He decided to pick up the editing on the series.
Yeah, I'm bored. I got an algebra book.
I got an algebra book for fun.
Oh shoot, that wasn't me. So yeah, I got an algebra book.
I still don't get the interest in it.
I don't know. I miss the feeling of, like, yo, I got homework to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I also like the feeling of not having a deadline.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I also like the feeling of drawing numbers on pieces of paper and making it look like I know what I'm doing. So, I got an algebra book to teach me how to do math again and just to write on paper.
Why don't you just, write something every once in a while?
Because eventually I'll just get inspired by a show and slowly drift to be like, yep, this is the show, but an add-on. A DLC, if you will.
Ooh.
And those suck. By the way, I feel like wait, stop? Oh. Okay. No, it's just shadows. Okay. I thought there was like textures messing up. I feel like we should we could have done like a live podcast right now.
It's not the 6th episode, you fool.
I thought we had agreed we could do it like whenever we wanted to. It's like a present. You douchebag. Whatever. Probably next time, maybe.
Yeah.
But, oh. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking of, like, I can probably make a story or a comic thingy. I was like, I can't make a comic thingy because I'm not good at drawing. And I did try that when I was younger.
Oh, same here.
I tried doing that.
Same here. When I was in like the 5th grade, I thought it'd be dope to make a comic.
But I just can't draw, man. If I could draw, then I'd be like, okay, I'm doing this.
I wish I could draw. I always wanted to learn how to draw sometimes, but I just can't do it.
You just gotta...
I've tried practicing. I really have, but... Okay.
Can you like visualize something in your brain and then draw it down?
Tons. I always visualize stuff. Always.
So you can see an apple in your head. Like if you picture an apple.
I'm pretty sure anybody can picture an apple.
No, they can't. Okay, so I saw a video on...
I'm pretty sure anybody can think of an apple.
No, but they can't. They can think of an apple, but they can't visualize it, right? It's weird. It's weird because you see it differently in your head.
If I can see an apple in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see an apple in my head.
Yeah, but is it detailed? Is it
I can see, like,
pixelated?
how, like, sometimes
Is
it's
it
like,
foggy?
It's like, you know how like each apple has like the freckles and stuff like that, and then there's the grain that goes like down the apple. It's bright red. Sometimes it fades into like a little white light because it didn't fully ripen and it's not fully red. Yeah, I can fully...
But you can't draw that on paper.
No, I can't translate it. Because that's what I always think, right? I think if it's in my head, I can just like mentally trace it. Almost even, if that makes sense.
Can you visualize it, like... Have you done that art thingy where they're like, okay, draw this picture, and then they give you like a little piece of paper, and then you fold it a couple times, so it's like in squares, and then you draw the line on a regular size piece of paper. So just do that with your head. Put a grid on it, and then put a grid
that
on the
might
paper.
be too much for me to constantly visualize
Oh
and
my.
go back to. I don't think I could flip-flop between that.
Just copy and paste.
That's what I thought it would be like, but no, it's not.
Yeah, there's some people that can do that though.
Can you?
Can I visualize?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of foggy though.
Okay.
But if I really focus, I can see it. Like when I'm picturing it, it's like
You can't do. I guess like can't do it like on the fly.
I can. Well, okay, I'll do it right now. So I see a red apple. It's a small apple. Has one little leaf on it because you know that's what they all
That's
do.
a nice stroke.
It's on a frick. I'm using one hand by the way. It's on a white counter.
Okay, see, okay. Without even like thinking, I immediately pictured like that apple sitting on like a counter specifically at like almost like a granite
Daytime.
counter, like my Starbucks or something like that.
No, mine was just like a plain white
Mine wasn't even on the
IKEA
background.
table.
Okay.
And well, now I'm focusing on the background mostly. So the apple, and it's just like yeah, no, like 11 o'clock. So it's like coming in through a window. And it's like shiny on it. It's like by itself, alone, waiting to be eaten. Has a little shine to it. Little freckles here and there, but not that much. It's still a little baby apple. And that's it. That's what I'm thinking. Did you, at school, I don't know, because there's like, you know, different English teachers. Did you have to do a, like, read a story, right? And you're giving options on, like, when you finish this book, you can either do a, do a poster about it. Like if it was a movie poster, you draw it. That, or do your own video that you could send to them, like a live action video, or send them a song that makes you think about this book. Have you done that?
No.
Oh, well, it's just my class then.
I feel like the poster thing sounds familiar, but
Yeah.
I don't remember the other.
I used to do the posters, and I guess that's where my artsy, drawy thing peaked. Because I remember, there's one that I really remember. It was, I mean, again, I was in high school. I cheated.
Of course.
So I read the back of the book. And that was it.
And by the way, if you guys ever need answers, in the back of the book,
Just read the
back and just pass your classes.
the cover.
The most important thing isn't to know the subject, it's to use your resources when they're available to you.
So read the first chapter, read the last chapter, and or read the back of the hardcover book.
It's all you gotta do. It's like, doing math in your head is nice, but are you gonna do it all the time when there's a calculator right there?
Nope.
That's what I'm saying.
So what it was, let's see if you can visualize this, right? So you're looking at a staircase.
Try this at home, by the way, guys.
Yeah, try it.
this at home.
Here, let me get closer to the mic.
Oh, God.
There you go. So imagine a staircase going down,
Okay.
and then it
From
turns.
what angle?
Just looking straight at it, going from the top left, going down to the bottom
So
right.
kind of like the staircase from Family Guy?
Yeah, basically,
Okay.
and how it comes out like that.
Yeah.
And then next to it, you know, there's a railing. There's a window above the part where you turn up, so it's just like right there.
Okay, I see it.
And then there's a little end table with a telephone.
Is it against
The wall.
staircase?
Yeah.
So this is literally just the staircase from Family Guy.
Wow.
You literally just thought of the
I
stair-
subconsciously-
well, minus the window.
I subconsciously
You
put.
just thought of the staircase from Family Guy.
I didn't watch Family Guy a lot when I was a kid.
That's literally what it looks exactly like. If I look it up, I kid you not. that's
Yeah, I
exactly
could
what
see it.
is.
I could see Family Guy's staircase. Huh, that's
Just
weird.
with the window.
You know, I always do that on my Minecraft houses.
What?
That staircase.
Oh, I noticed.
That's like, wow. It's either that or like the spinny around staircase. I like those.
Oh my god, so one thing I hate is I constantly visualize characters for my game. But I can't translate that to any kind of art form.
Music?
No, like characters. Like I can't make models of it. I can't draw it.
Really?
I'm not good at that stuff. Yeah, I'm not good at
Take out a piece of paper right now. I want to see. I want to see.
Like what's in my brain to paper.
I gotta see this.
You're in for a treat because not many people get to see my drawing.
Yay!
I actually lost my sketchbook.
Freak.
I know. And I'm so sad because I love that sketchbook.
Oh, it's the lighter I gave you.
Yeah, I
Wow.
just have it.
It's fun to mess around with.
It is.
You don't smoke, by the way. Or I don't smoke, I just...
Oh yeah, we just have lighters.
I just-
Ryan gave me a lighter. I asked him if I was like, "Do you smoke?" He was like, "No."
I just like to play around with it. Did you put lighter fluid in here?
No, but I have
No.
lighter fluid. It's behind Nerdieo.
Frickin'.
Okay, here. This isn't like sketch paper,
But,
but it's a notebook.
really? You're gonna waste it on a drawing? Honestly,
I actually have like stuff like that.
I don't like using my notebooks. Really enough. I don't like if it's like something like this, I will never use it.
Why is that?
I don't, because it's like, it's too cool to like use. Like, it's cool
I
to
get
have, but it's, I don't know. Okay, quote.
Draw a quote
Is that too hard?
without even thinking.
Okay, then,
Here, no, like just right off the bat.
no,
Right?
wait, no, visualize it. No, like, get your phone, look at a picture for like a few seconds, and then,
Okay.
yeah. Like what Sokka did.
Because I can automatically think of a photo right now, of course. Like I'm not looking over there. I can automatically think of what quote image.
Well,
I
let
wanna
me
draw.
see, I want to see it.
Okay. Let me find it.
By the way, I give the tea like a 8 out of 10.
Tea's pretty good.
The tea's
pretty
okay.
Good. Ooh, I could draw that one.
Let me see.
I don't think I could do this one very well. This wasn't the one I was looking for. I could find the one I was looking for.
Yeah, find the one you're looking for.
Okay.
Very exciting.
What?
Very exciting.
This?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
God, I really want to find it. Because I really love this art quote. You can cut this portion out, by the way, until I find it better.
Okay.
Unless you want to then talk about something else in the meantime.
Do you know I saved my work from a fire?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Same here, actually. I do it all the time. So one thing that's funny is that art pastries,
Yeah.
some of them don't cook right. Like,
Is it the oven?
Actually, no. Yeah, no. It's the setting that they... So, sometimes they won't give us the proper settings because we update the ovens on a chip.
That seems dangerous.
It's pretty dope because you just plug the chip in, update the settings, and then you take it out.
So like, yo, I want a cinnamon bun. And like, okay, you get the chip for a cinnamon bun. You put it in the oven.
No, so you get... No. So you get a cinnamon bun, you put it in the oven on like a pastry sheet, and then the buttons, like the little sub-menu that pops up on like a little digital screen. What's it called?
Shows up.
Yeah.
Ah. I'm gonna keep this cup. This is a nice cup. Not to be those people who save like the big huge cups from like Carl's Jr. or something, but this is like one of the cups where you should probably keep. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I get that.
So I went to a 7-Eleven my first time.
Okay.
Pretty neato. Better than most gas-looking station places. I like.
Okay.
It's because I ate a... Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're good.
I ate a burger that a anesthesiologist recommended me, it sucked really bad. And I told him and he got upset. But I don't care, he's a hipster. So, I was, for some reason, I was really upset because hamburgers are like my thing.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't know, I have this thing to where every time I go to a restaurant, I try a burger if they have it to see if they're really, good, because that's how I judge a
restaurant.
a restaurant.
Its burger.
Yeah, even though it's like, yo, we're known for we're an Italian restaurant. It's like, if you have a burger on your menu, I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
And if you can't make a simple burger, and
I'm not gonna trust you with anything else.
and the U.S. a freaking A, I'm not gonna eat at your restaurant no more.
Oh, right.
Because if you eat, because it's like a sandwich.
Even if it's like they made a perfect pasta, but they just messed up that burger.
Yeah,
once,
because that means they have a chance to mess up one of their best dishes.
Okay.
Because it's just a sandwich. How can you mess up a freaking sandwich?
Okay.
So, I tried it. I got upset. We went to 7-Eleven, me and my brother, and I bought so much snacks. Just to like, I got freaking that one Lunchables thing that I got last time when me and you went to AM/PM. I got that. I got a ramen cup. It was in a Maruchan.
Those right then and there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have the hot water and a microwave.
Oh. Now I know. I got one of those. I got the blue Takis, which aren't that hot, to be honest.
They aren't.
And
It's hard for me to find chips hot nowadays, but I'm always done. I eat those like regular chips. Like,
I just heard you go.
no.
No? Oh yeah. And then I just like I ate it angrily. And yeah. The next day I told him like, yeah, it wasn't good. It was like a
Oh, you told him straight up.
yeah, I was like, it's like a 4 out of 10 at least. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's bad. He's like, do you think the Wendy's is better? I'm like, yeah.
This is the image.
Okay.
I like this image of quotes.
Alright.
I'll send you this image so you can put it up on the screen.
Wait. Ooh! Okay, there. Now it's up.
What?
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 You'll understand the joke later.
Oh, okay, so you want me to look at this, visualize
Okay.
it.
I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, start writing. Or drawing, rather. In the meantime, so how'd you save your company from a fire?
I had, so our cookies catch on fire pretty often.
Uh-huh.
And, I don't know, I took a cookie out of an oven, right? And, it was on fire.
And you ate it!
No, I took it to a sink in the back, and,
Ate it?
no, I dumped it in the water because it was on fire.
You know what I was
Oh, God,
referencing, right?
like that. No.
Death Note.
Oh, I
take it shit!
And I ate it.
it.
There was no other way. The world had to be fixed. Death Note does wild.
I am the new god of this world. But I am in another anime, so my life isn't over like how the thing said.
Like how everybody else's is over.
Yeah. So how I saved my work from burning. So I was in the water heater area because that's where my list of like patients when they come out. I also got another story about patients.
Okay.
So from time to time, I smell it smells in there. I was like, this smells like ever since I got there. I was like, wow, this freaking smells. And then one day, which was like last week, I opened up the door and I saw a little smoke. And I'm like, huh, that doesn't seem right. So there was an RN, which is a registered nurse,
Yeah.
sitting in the lounge, which is like right next to it. And I'm like, yo, enter name here. Do you have the number to our enter name here? Our boss. And then she was like, yeah. I'm like, can you call him? Because this thing is burning. She's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, she called, and then they went up to me like, oh, like 3 ladies came out. Like, these are like the 3 bosses, I guess. They're like side bosses to the actual bosses.
Okay.
And they're like, did you see it? Where'd you see it? I'm like, right there. Like, was it smoke or was it like water vapor? I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was smoke. They're like, but was it from this pipe or this pipe? I'm like, it was smoke. She's like, are you sure? Because it could be the water vapors. I'm like, it was flowy. I don't think water vapor does that. And she's
Water
like,
vapor floats up.
yeah,
Kind of flowy.
but like chunky, right? But this one's like really like it's like floating everywhere, like in those loops and all that stuff. And then turns out, I think a fuse burned out, and if I would have just left it there the whole night, it would have caught flames, and I probably would have had a job.
That's true.
So did I save a company and a like 60 people jobs? Maybe, yeah. Do I consider myself a hero? Kind of. Do I deserve an award? No, but a raise maybe.
But a raise maybe.
Yeah.
As you should.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get one.
Oh shoot, I'm technically not done.
All I got was a good job. Freaking. Anyway.
Sounds deserved.
Okay. I don't know if I should say this. I would cut it out if we agree. Shoot. I don't think I could. I saw... Okay. A famous actor,
Okay.
an old school actor, went to the surgical center that I was at. I didn't know it was that person until my brother told me. They already left by now, but I'm pretty sure I passed them. All I'm saying is, it was the old school Hulk that was there.
Okay.
So the old school Hulk, you know the one?
Yeah.
The one
Not even... Wait.
they
not
painted him green, and he was that muscular. Yeah, that actor. I'm not gonna say what he was there for, but it wasn't him getting operated on.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. But yeah, he was there. So my job's gonna be filled with probably a lot of actors or famous people. Pretty cool. Are you done?
not-
All right, let's see.
You're not sending that. I'm not putting that up on the screen.
Oh?
No.
It's like the same thing.
It is not the same thing.
Well, you made the thing, his scarf, larger.
Because, yeah, he has a flowy skirt.
It's the same thing.
It's not. Could be better.
It's close.
It could be better.
It's close.
Plus, I would draw him all the time. So it's like, that would probably be like an easy character for me to draw.
Okay.
Because I'm used to
But it's
drawing him.
close.
Nah,
Well, it makes it... What doesn't make it close?
it's like stretched out.
Okay, so?
So that's not how it is.
But it's...
It's like, this is, it's cute and chibi. This is like a long movie.
But you're doing it off of memory. I'm pretty sure if you were to keep that on...
Always look at this image. Always.
So if you
It's
tell-
like my Discord PFP for like a year.
If you told me, if you're looking at this right now, without turning it off, it will be the same
No.
drawing. Would it be close to that?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. No.
Screw it. I'll just send you the image
Okay.
to put it up so you can put it up. I'll take a picture of it later so you can put up the side by side.
I'm pretty sure people are gonna like it. It's fine.
It's whatever. But it's like it sucks because whenever it comes to drawing like newer characters for my games, so I can have like reference.
Sure.
I can't do that. It's hard for me to like do it off scratch. That's a lot harder. I'll say that. That is a lot harder.
Mm-hmm.
Doing something from scratch and based off of memory is so much harder. But I get your idea. It's where it's like, well, if you can just constantly think of that character, it is basically just like drawing off of memory.
Muscle memory.
Yeah.
So.
But I can't do that well whenever it comes to like other characters, like my characters.
Okay. Wow. How the human brain works for different people. But you can think of a, like... Because I feel like you're one of the people that I know that can learn a song quicker than anybody else.
What do you mean?
Like
Like how to play it?
Learn the lyrics.
Oh.
Which is really weird.
Why?
I don't know, because you just memorized it like
I could,
day one.
I could memorize a song if you, like, okay. I could probably memorize a song in, like, if I really tried, like, 2 hours.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can memorize a whole song in, like, 2 hours.
I can't do that. I've been trying to memorize this one song.
But, okay, so that's what, I'm sorry. That's what frustrates me. Is
That
that
people
at that
can't do
point, is that at that point, I just wish I had an eidetic memory.
What do you mean?
Like a perfect memory.
Like...
Because it's like, I feel like I try way too hard to achieve it. A perfect memory would be dope.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few people with it. It would just be dope. It would make things so much easier.
Of course! Hmm. Oh, one sec. I got a bunch of life.
You're good.
Crusher.
Crunch that ice, like, louder. If you can. Bro,
It hurts, dude. Ah.
Brush your teeth.
No, I do.
More!
I got a Japanese toothbrush.
Okay.
2,000 bristles.
2,000 whispers.
Soft. Feels weird.
I've always wanted a soft toothbrush. Really
They're
soft.
like $9 or $2. It's super.
Why didn't you bring me the second one?
I'll buy you one. How about that?
No, it's fine. I'm happy with my pen.
It's super minimalistic. What is that?
The pen you gave me
Oh.
for my 18th birthday, you bastard!
For your birth? No, that was your graduation.
Or for my graduation, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't...
Yeah, I do remember.
Okay, what...
I remember that you...
How do you forget? Well, okay, I guess that this is easier for me to
I haven't
remember.
seen it in a while. And
'Cause
plus, you never
I
use it.
Well, it's because you gave me the wrong ink.
And that was good ink.
Yeah, I thought it was good ink. Yeah, you're not supposed to use Indian ink for these.
Wow, what a racist pen.
Yeah.
But you could buy the capsule, right?
What do you mean?
The little cartridge?
No. You have to, so what it is, you have to dip the tip of the ink in, so this goes all the way down, right? Then you have to dip the tip of the ink in pen, and while it's, the tip of the pen in ink. And then while it's submerged, that little hole right there, you suction out ink into this, like a vial.
Okay.
And that's all your ink.
So what ink do you use?
I forget what kinds of inks you're supposed to use, but I know Indian and a few others that you're not supposed to use.
Well, I know with that ink, you can give yourself a tattoo.
Indian ink?
The one I gave you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And it completely throws you off too. It totally says it's for fountain pens. It is not for fountain pens.
maybe, like, regular basic ones?
Maybe they do. I'm pretty sure they make fountain pens with that are compatible with Indian ink.
Probably.
But I'm not gonna run my chances. Not with this one.
Yeah, well,
This one's special. It's
Bamboo.
It's bamboo. I really like this pen.
Too bad you don't use it.
Bad you didn't give me the right ink, you fool!
Well, what ink is it then? Do you use?
I'm not sure. Look some up.
Hold on. I mean, I got it off of Amazon when I had super little money. What's
That's
it?
also why I appreciate this. This is a Sengu bamboo pen.
Sengu?
Yeah, S-C-N-G-U.
S-C-N-G-U.
I love this pen.
Found
It just looks nice too. That looks nice.
pen. Ink. It's not a cartridge, right?
Let me see. That's an aluminum cartridge, yeah.
Different colors?
Different colors, nice.
So those are cartridges. It's probably that one, right?
Yeah, click that. And what kind of ink does it say? A Sengu, it's spelled with an S. What kind of ink does it say it is?
Waterman?
I think that's the brand. Yeah, brand is Waterman. You see it up there.
Duh.
It's hard to find the details on this stuff.
Okay, made in France. Every water pen creative echoes a gel. Okay. Da-da-da. No size trays, curves, inspiration. Okay. Ink refills as water pens. Available in bottles, cartridges, and refill packs. Wide variety of colors and inks. Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Ballpoint refills?
Wow, these are like... Wow.
I would trust that.
You would?
Yeah.
But is it the one we're looking for, though? This bottle is an ink used for pens with a refillable bladder.
It's mine.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
see how much it costs.
$12.
Basically. It'll arrive Monday.
Do not buy it.
Huh?
Do not buy it.
I'm gonna buy it.
Don't.
Give me your address. So it'll be sent
You
to
don't know where you're at right now? Right now, you have no clue where you're at. No
No.
idea. Not a single hint on this planet Earth. You have no idea where you're at.
Something
You're
straight.
lost on a rock.
On a marble.
On a marble floating in space, and you have no clue where you're at.
Earth.
Look at you.
Dude, I only memorize where I'm going.
Look at you.
I don't memorize the street names.
I memorize street names.
That's your problem, not mine.
That's actually your problem, not mine.
No.
Because you don't know where you're at right now.
I know where I'm at.
You have no clue.
I know how to get home.
Where are you at? Tell me where you're at. I say, hey, Ryan, I'm about to go pick you up right now. But I have no clue where you're at. Tell me. Where you at right now? Hit me up with some precise location details.
Altitude 140.
Altitude 140, longitude 376.
All I care about is where I live.
Rude.
That's it.
Wow.
Because you need it for like your job stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I know where you live.
yeah.
I
But
don't know where you live.
see, here's the thing. It's like I'm not a
I need to go
person.
over to your place.
Why?
Why
Oh, okay.
not? Is there a problem with me going over?
Oh no.
Because you always come over. Well, not always, but like, I feel like you're
Here mostly.
here more than I'm over there.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Well, you're invited.
Sweet.
Cool.
That's what you're only available on the weekends, though.
Yeah, you can just come Friday. That's what I do. I come at Friday,
You stay the weekend.
and I stay the weekend, and I leave.
Yeah.
I can ask for time off. I mean, come on. I finished my probation basically.
I would have to look at my schedule.
Ah, okay. Well,
I might have one of the next weekend days off.
well then. Probably hang out
That'd be dope.
with masks.
Yeah. 6 feet apart. Unlike now.
Unlike now.
In which we're
Well,
on the same
because
couch.
I'm vaccinated, okay?
Mhm.
I'm big boy.
Mhm.
They tell me I can do... I have rights. More rights than most people do now. You heard what they said, right? That
No.
people who are vaccinated can be in a building.
Yeah. But it's still up to
Protocols. And,
it's still up to property owners to make the protocols, yeah, because technically you're on their property and they can make the rules for said property.
well, I can get it, but I can't spread it, so you guys are fine.
Is that what that is? You just can't spread it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get it, but you can't spread it.
Okay.
So that's good, I guess.
Do the effects hit you like as hard? Or do you have like some form of...
It didn't infect my brother. My brother was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Stop." All what happens is
Oh no, I'm not talking about the vaccine. I'm talking about like if you get it while vaccinated, does it hit you as hard? Do you think?
probably not.
You,
I never-
You have like some form of immunity. To
Yeah, I don't. I probably got it because my dad got it.
Your dad did get it,
And I was
pretty bad.
I was in the room giving him food, and I didn't get it. So maybe I'm immune.
All right.
Maybe
Ellie,
I'm a god.
We gotta take you to DC.
Cut my brain out.
Cut you open, dissect you, use your blood as a medicine.
No, I think it was stem cells or something like that.
Yeah, but it was gonna kill you.
Yeah, which is stupid because that never happens. There's a doctor.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that not how stem cells work?
No, like a doctor, an actual doctor saw that and he's like, "You will never do that," like, because that's a human life basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like, I won't do that.
Okay, but I feel like he's saying that as of like a form of morality rather than for the greater good.
Would you do that?
Take a hit for the rest of humanity? Absolutely.
Would you?
Yeah.
How about you will never be remembered though?
If I'm never remembered,
Yeah,
I don't care.
you would take a hit for humanity.
Yes.
The thing that puts you down most than anything in the world.
Yes.
You would.
Yes.
Freaking same, bro.
Freaking same, bro. Because like oh my goodness, I could go off on like a ton of things on that, like
Because
like that.
because like, even though you won't be remembered, they will give you cool legend names, right?
Cool. What?
Legend names?
You might get a statue or like a memorial.
No,
in
it's
a
just
park
like
somewhere.
you will get a name, like what's a cool like you know how in like freaking Fallout, it's like the Lone Wanderer or the
Mhm.
freaking whatever. So it could be like that.
If you could pick a legend name, what would it be? Or like,
Oh.
even better, if you could pick like a superhero name. What would you?
That's
pick,
hard,
what would you
dude.
pick
Because
the
you gotta be
superhero names to be? It also depends on the power too.
Nerdieo.
You fucker.
No. I would have to see what power I get though.
Okay.
Because I don't get that guy.
I like his power.
Yeah, but I don't get why his name is...
Lemillion?
Yeah.
Well, it's a morale thing. He can't... You know why he's
Oh, he
called
wants to
Lemillion,
save
right?
that million people or something.
Well, he wants to save everybody, but saving everybody is impossible. But he can at least aim for 1 million. And so that's why he's called the Million.
Am I a good guy or a bad guy?
What do you mean?
Like, am I a good...
You could do either.
Okay. I have to think about, like, my outfit, too. What's my superpower? I'm letting you choose because it's like one of those, I go into radiation and then the radiation chooses for
But
me.
it's from the where's the radiation from? Because it also depends on what kind of, like with Electro.
A machine,
Like
duh.
Electro got got electricity powers because there were electric eels and radioactive waste in a bin. because it's not just the radioactiveness.
But Spider-Man get...
It's from a radioactive spider.
But he can't shoot webs.
Tobey Maguire can.
Yeah, but that's like non-canon.
And Tobey
type of thing.
Maguire has like the things on his fingers.
But that makes sense. But what doesn't make sense is Stanley didn't give him webs.
Tobey Maguire had webs.
Yeah, but that
That was
wasn't
like coming out of his wrist.
But that was not the true Spider-Man thingy. It should have been. Yeah,
No,
it makes sense.
I still think Tom Holland is. I would say Tom Holland's the best Spider-Man.
Okay, sure.
Okay. I think Tom Holland's the best Spider-Man, but Tobey Maguire will always have the most charm.
Yeah.
There's something very humble about his Spider-Man.
Yeah, he looks very like nerdy and like yeah.
He played that role.
He played
really played
Peter
that role.
Parker. I wish Tom Holland had more of a jokey thing as Spider-Man, like little comebacks here and there. He doesn't though.
He definitely doesn't have as many comebacks, that's for sure.
I wish he had more of that.
He's definitely jokey, but never towards, like, people.
His enemies.
Yeah. He's just very jokey as, like...
A dude.
A dude, yeah.
It's like, oh, freaking...
Like, whenever they're taking down, like, Ant-Man, he was like, you guys ever see, that one movie where they're on the planet with the giant robot thingies? He's referencing Star Wars, the Hoth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
And that's when he was wrapping the webs around Ant-Man.
Yeah. But I wish, like, just done it more with the villains.
Yeah.
That's all. That's
like a
what he
jab
does.
or insult. Yeah.
You played the Spider-Man game, right?
Which one?
The new ones.
Oh, yeah, PS4?
He does that.
Yeah, he does that.
I'm like, oh, this is nice.
What a good Spider-Man. That's a good Spider-Man.
That's a good Spider-Man.
That's a really good Peter Parker.
He looks like he's gonna cry a lot, though.
Oh, I get it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how he's... But they messed up something. He's always on time.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to be on time a lot. He's not Batman. Because Batman could be like, I'm rich, I don't have time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, fine, Mr.
Understandable,
Wayne.
have a nice day.
Yeah, understandable, Mr. Wayne. We could do this another time. It's like, okay, cool. But for Spider-Man, it's like, yo, you didn't get the job because you weren't here. It's like, oh, dang, man.
Dang, man.
Well, alright.
Okay, so anyways, back to picking your power.
My power?
Yeah.
What would my power be? Shoot. Does it have to be like one thing? Like, it can't be like Superman, right?
Nah.
Because that's
Although, if it's something pretty basic, then go for it.
basic.
Yeah.
It will probably be slow down time,
Okay.
maybe.
Slow
Because
down time, but you can't control it. Like, you can't move through time, you could just slow it down.
no, I can move through time.
Okay.
But wouldn't that just be super speed at that point?
No.
Because if you move
'Cause
so
you
fast,
still can't go
everything's
back.
okay. I
You could just move so fast that it appears everything around you is
I can
stopped.
control atoms. How about that?
So you're Dr. Manhattan.
Or that one from Marvel. I think.
Ooh.
I don't know. You know, like he could control molecules or
What does he
whatever.
look like?
Like a homeless man. He's
Like
one
a
of
one
the.
above all?
I think so. Yeah. And yeah, if I'm gonna go, I might as well go over OP at that point. Just like shatter your atoms. My name will be. Shoot, I don't even know. That's hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna go something basic. I could slow down time. And I could move through time.
And they call you Stopwatch.
It's not bad. Probably Warper?
Warper.
It's like warp time or something.
Warp man.
Warp.
Warp.
Whap.
Stop! Stop!
Shoot.
Stop!
I was never good at making up names.
Really?
Yeah. Like, there was like I can make a... Because I bought the Division 2. Because it was like $30 for like the deluxe edition. And I got a clan. It's like, what do you name your clan? And I was trying to think of different names. And I ended up with Shadowbird.
Okay.
I was thinking of like something more... Something Shadow. Shadow Foxes. Because I was thinking like, oh, Metal Gear. But yeah, I was never good at names.
I like making up names.
Okay, so what would your superpower be? First.
What would it be?
You don't know?
It would either be like... Oh my goodness, there's so many cool powers.
It could be something like just
Because like
good
I
with
could
tech,
I could tell you like my favorite power, but I wouldn't say that that's the power I would want.
which is
My favorite power is shapeshifting. I feel like that's the best. That's the ultimate power.
what? Okay.
You want super strength, turn into like a gorilla. You want to fly, turn into a bird.
Beast Boy? You want to be Beast Boy?
Beast Boy would be... He has a dope power.
It's just animals.
But you could turn into anything as a shapeshifter.
The president.
You can do whatever you want.
Kind of.
You can get away with whatever you want.
You can get away with it. Yeah. So, okay, then what superpower would it be?
I don't know.
It could be something simple. Like, it could be like the Punisher or Batman. That they just have the willpower max level.
They're just too stubborn to fucking lose.
Yeah. Which is willpower.
Yeah.
Honestly, no.
That wouldn't be bad.
I would get
Wouldn't be bad.
I would
Straight
get.
up.
I would get willpower.
That wouldn't be bad.
I'll get that. I'll get willpower.
I get told I have a pretty strong willpower.
Then there you go. Radiation comes by, bam.
No, you're stubborn.
Now you're making.
I'm even more stubborn
Now
than
you're
I am now.
You're making 2 cave story videos a day.
Two a day.
Because
Oh
your
my
willpower
god.
is to the max.
Jesus.
Instead of working 42 hours at work, you're working 82.
84.
80, there you go.
Double it.
No nights.
No, I want to work nights.
Yeah?
I like working nights, yeah. And they would call me the guy.
The
No
guy.
kidding. That was
Or
not
guy.
what it would be. No, it's not what it would be.
The barista.
No.
The caveman.
No. You'll never get it.
Story man.
You'll never get it.
What?
I'd always want my superhero name to be King Coda.
That makes sense. KK.
It clicks off the tongue.
King Coda.
It gives off a sense of like confidence, cockiness maybe.
That sounds like you have like a luchador outfit.
That'd be rad.
Man, if you had willpower, dude, you could do anything
You
basically.
can do whatever you want.
I mean, Punisher did kill like every superhero.
He killed the Marvel Universe.
I mean, there
that's
you go.
literally the name of the Punisher comic. Where they did that.
I would have
It's
willpower.
literally just
There it
called
is.
Punisher Kills the Marvel Universe. And he kills everybody in the Marvel Universe. Kills Wolverine.
That's a sad comic.
Oh, I hear it is.
Yeah.
It's really sad. He literally kills everybody.
And then his favorite dude that he looked up to,
Yeah.
Captain America. Man.
I think it was that comic that, like, the art reminds me of Doom. Because he's, like, on top of, like, the bodies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, so let's look up Doom.
Doom guy.
Like this. It reminds me of this. So there's that art, and then if we look up Punisher kills... See how he's like on top of the bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of Doom.
Hey, how do you kill Wolverine, man?
Huh?
How do you kill Wolverine?
Decapitate him.
You can't, though.
You can. That's the only way you can kill Wolverine.
But you have to have the sword that vibrates.
He could have gotten it. I think that's what the comic is about, is him getting everything in order to kill everybody in the Marvel Universe.
I don't know. Well, you know how he got rid of the X-Men, right?
No.
He just sent them a distress signal to both sides at the moon, and then he just shot a nuke at it. And they're like, yeah, that's it. Magneto didn't stop it. Xavier didn't stop it. That's it.
He's killing Spider-Man.
Yeah, that scene, dude. That's a sad scene.
That looks sad.
I don't want to go.
Shut up.
That wasn't a sad scene.
It wasn't, but I appreciate the effort.
It's like, I don't want to go. And then he's like about to cry, and then he's like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's like, come on, man. Just cry a little bit more.
Go all out. Go all out.
He should have like cried and say something about like, but Aunt May, and it's like, okay, I'll take care of her. It's like, and then, what?
I'm just thinking of original Spider-Man scenes. Like, I don't want to fight you, Flash. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight me neither. That's so good. It's such a good line. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight me neither.
Wow.
It's so good.
Oh, what's another one? It was like,
That's a cute outfit. Did your husband make it for you?
man, we were missing that, man. For Tom Holland.
He could be so snarky. He can really just go all out on anybody, and it would be so dope. That's what we're missing. That's what we're missing.
It's already too late at that point. Because all the superheroes just like spread it out.
Just wait till they introduce Deadpool in the next movie.
Oh,
The next Deadpool.
they're supposed to be.
The next Deadpool movie is MCU. Ryan Reynolds has already said they're finally in like a Marvel set
well,
for the movie.
I've been told that Deadpool and Spider-Man together is really funny. So
Yeah, it's good stuff because Spider-Man finds it like really awkward to be with them, but they work really well together.
yeah.
And Deadpool loves Spider-Man.
I can't wait to see that though.
That's gonna be interesting. They did say it will keep its R rating.
Really?
All Deadpool movies in the MCU will keep its R rating.
Seeing Deadpool bash a dude's head in and Tom Holland's
Yeah.
like, whoa, dude!
God, it's gonna be so weird for kids that are keeping up with the MCU.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so weird.
And it's like Deadpool stabs a dude behind the back in front of like Spider-Man. He's like, just like the Aliens movie, right? Haha. And just like, ugh.
I don't think that works here, buddy.
It's like, don't worry, this is a movie. What? Nothing.
It's fine. This only happens in this universe.
That would be
How do you
something.
think they're gonna make that work?
Different
then-
universes?
So, okay, do you think they're gonna just reboot Deadpool?
No.
Or it's gonna be the same Deadpool?
I think it's gonna be the same Deadpool.
Okay, so then the X-Men movies are canon.
Yes, no?
Because those X-Men were in Deadpool 2. It could have been a joke.
There was only like 3, right?
Huh?
3. Like Colossus.
Well, no, because you don't... Did you ever see Deadpool 2?
No.
So there's a scene in... Do you mind a small spoiler towards a joke?
Sure.
So there's a scene in Deadpool 2 where Deadpool finally gets taken into the mansion by Colossus, and then he's like, weird that I only ever see you two in here. It's like the studio couldn't afford to buy any other characters.
Uh-huh.
And he eventually, like, he's talking to Colossus, and he's talking about how, like, the mansion is empty, and how nobody's there. And he literally, like, turns around, and right to the right of him is an open door, and it's all the X-Men. It's like from like the original movies, from like the origin movies. Like you have Quicksilver in there, you have Jean Grey, like all the original actors in there, and then they just close the door when they see Deadpool.
Wow.
It's a good scene. I'll show it to you whenever we're done here, because we're actually almost close to wrapping up.
Might as well wipe it up now.
Okay. Any final thoughts? Oh shoot, we gotta come up with a title for this episode. What did everything we've come through to put it in one title? We gotta
Drawing Starbucks with Deadpool.
drawing Starbucks with Deadpool. I'm down with it.
Okay.
Do you ever think Derry's gonna hate us? Cause they have to translate our stupid title into art.
Yes. The last time she was like, "What do I draw?" And I gave them the title,
Yeah.
and she gave me like 3 different things.
It was dope. I really liked the art for it. It was cute.
I like
There
the.
was some like she showed me like some like examples of it.
I like the
and
Keanu one.
Yeah, I really like the Keanu one, where it's just like Keanu's head.
Yeah.
That one was pretty dope.
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking.
You see that one, right?
Yeah.
Breathtaking. Keanu Reeves at episode 60, I promise.
Episode 60. It's gonna happen. And you know what? We bought ourselves time, because now we're back to episode 2.
We are.
Any other closing thoughts?
No?
Cool.
Oh! I say the next... What's 3, right?
Episode 3 is next for season... It's season 1, episode 3 next.
Do you want to have it to where we can just do live stuff?
Sure.
Whenever?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We could do it live next time.
Alright.
Sweet.
How about next time? We have people on Discord ask us stuff. And then
That's assuming people are willing to ask us stuff.
You just put it on Discord, it's fine. Bro, put something, ask us anything.
I don't have the largest like
It's
community.
enough.
That's fair.
It's enough.
That's
Who
fair.
cares?
We'll try it out.
Alright.
That's it for this episode. Appreciate you all for making it this far. That's my final thought. Yeah. Oh!
Oh god.